Jordan is an Arab country of Southwest Asia, and it's in the rocky desert of the Northern Arabian Peninsula. I'm really excited to explore this country with you guys for the very first time. Hey guys, what's happening? This is Leroy Kenton, and you're watching FTD Facts. And we've been getting a ton of requests for us to feature Jordan, and it's a very special country. You'll definitely see why by the end of this episode. So make sure you watch all the way until the end so you don't miss any of these surprising and interesting facts about Jordan. Okay, so let's get into this video. We're starting off with fact number 10. Jordan is actually a young state that occupies an ancient land. The land, it bears traces of many civilizations. As a matter of fact, it is a Middle Eastern country on the east bank of the Jordan River, and it's also almost pretty much landlocked with a very small access point to the Red Sea. And the country is bordered by Palestine, Israel, Iraq, Syria, Saudi Arabia, and the Dead Sea. Also, it's said that Jordan is among the most politically liberal countries of the Arab world. And although it does have its part in some of the troubles that affects the Middle East, while the rulers of Jordan have expressed that they are really committed to maintaining peace and stability in the area. The next thing to look at is the majority of the people by far are Arabs in Jordan. Mainly these people are Jordanians and Palestinians. There also is a large minority of Bedouins who were the largest indigenous group before the large amount of Palestinians came into the country following the Arab-Israeli wars of 1948 to 1949 and also 1967. Now there's other majorities in the country, including Syrian refugees who fled to Jordan because of the Syrian civil war. And the influx of Iraqis that you'll find in Jordan was because Iraqis had fled to Jordan as a result of the Persian Gulf War and the Iraq War. Moving on now to fact number 8. When it comes to the languages of Jordan, nearly all of the people, of course, speak Arabic, and it is the country's official language. However, in saying this though, there are a variety of dialects that are spoken in Jordan, all of which have variations in their accents. With that said, they are easily understood though, and similar to the type of Levantine Arabic that's spoken in parts of Palestine, Lebanon, and as well as Syria. You'll also notice though, as all parts of the Arab world, there is a significant difference between the written language known as Modern Standard Arabic and the everyday spoken form of Arabic. When it comes to the religion, virtually the entire population of Jordan follows the Sunni Muslim faith. Christianity makes up most of the rest of the population, and amongst Christianity, 2/3 follow the Greek Orthodox Church teachings. There's also the Druze, and the Druze are considered to be an offshoot of the Ismaili Shia sect of Islam, and they number in the few hundreds, and they reside in the area around Amman, which is the capital of Jordan. About 1,000 Baha'i also live in the Jordan Valley. Moving on from religion in Jordan to the food. Delicious. Let's get into this cuisine a little bit. The country's cuisine features dishes using beans, olive oil, yogurt, and garlic. Jordan's two most popular dishes are musakan, which is lamb or mutton and rice with a yogurt sauce, and mansaf, which is chicken cooked with onions, which are both served on holidays and other special occasions. But hey, either way, they're good all year round. You're gonna also find kubs, which is flatbread with vegetable dips, grilled meats, and stews. And this is served with sweet tea or coffee flavored with cardamom. Very interesting style of cuisine over in Jordan. But we've reached halfway in this episode. Just gotta let you guys know, if you don't know already, we do have a playlist filled with videos similar to this where we talk about the different countries of our world. I'll link to it below in the video description section so you can search through it and learn about your favorite countries. Continuing now with fact number 5, Jordan actually occupies an area that is very rich in archaeological remains as well as religious traditions. The Jordan Desert was home to the hunters from the early Paleolithic period. Their flint tools have been found widely distributed throughout the entire region, And in the southeastern part of the country, specifically at the point of Mount Al-Tubaik, rock carvings date from several prehistoric periods, the earliest of which have been attributed to the Paleolithic and Mesolithic era. Another interesting fact about Jordan, coming up at number 4, is that Jordan's capital was actually once known as Philadelphia. Not Philadelphia in the United States, but actually how the story goes behind the naming of the city was that the name of the Egyptian pharaoh was Ptolemy Philadelphus, and he ruled between 283 and 246 BC, and he built the city before it was conquered by the Romans. So at that time, it was Philadelphia, but now it is Amman. Also, due to the huge significance throughout human civilization, Jordan contains a wealth of historical and cultural importance. I alluded to this a little bit earlier on. It's also home to beautiful natural landscapes. And speaking of that though, there are 5 official UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Jordan. A World Heritage Site is considered and recognized by UNESCO World Heritage Convention as a place of important natural or cultural heritage. There's the Petra and Wadi Rum, and those are 2 famous World Heritage Sites found in Jordan. The other 3 are Kaisir Amra, which is an 8th century desert castle. There's Rasas, which is an ancient Roman archaeological site, and the Al-Magtaz, also known as Bethany beyond Jordan, and it's a place believed to be where Jesus Christ was baptized. For fact number 2, let's look at the flag. The flag of the nation of Jordan comprises 3 horizontal rectangles in black, white, and green. There is a red triangle that's found on the right-hand side with a white 7-point star in the center of it. Each of the points on the star represent a verse of the opening 7 verses of the Quran, which is known as Surah Al-Fatiha, and each of the rectangles represent a caliphate that ruled in Jordan during its history. The black rectangle represents the Abbasid Caliphate, the white rectangle represents the Umayyad Caliphate, and the green rectangle represents the Fatimid Caliphate. The red triangle is a symbol of the Great Arab Revolt, which happened in 1916, and this flag was officially established as the flag of Jordan in the year 1928, specifically on the date of April 18. Now, ending off this episode with fact number 1, you can actually walk through the entire country from north to south. Literally, you can actually go hike through the entire country, straight through. The Jordan Trail allows you to walk from north to south of Jordan on foot. 402 miles, which is about 647 kilometers long in entirety. It stretches from the Qais in the north all the way to Aqaba in the south. It takes approximately 40 days to complete this entire journey though, and it's made up of 8 different sections and goes past several famous landmarks such as Petra and Wadi Rum, like we mentioned earlier. And that's it, guys. This concludes this episode, 10 surprising facts about Jordan. Really hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a very interesting episode and really cool country to explore. I know there's a whole lot more that we could talk about, but this was just part 1. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to let me know if you want part 2 down below. Also, leave your requests down below as well of future topics that you want to see us cover here on FTD Facts. That's it for me, guys. It's awesome sharing the facts with you each and every single week. Until the next video, stay awesome, stay educated, and I'll see you real soon.